fam, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wynette and you are tuned into Cooking with Wyn. On the menu today we have fever leaf tteokbokki. This is the name right here, fever leaf. These are the ingredients I'll be using to make my fever leaf tteokbokki today. So in the pot I went ahead and cleaned my meat and fish. So I have dry chicken, dry fish, chicken feet, chicken gizzard, pig feet. I have goat meat and I have fresh mackerel fish. So I'll be using habanero pepper, chili peppers, and onions. I will be adding red pepper flakes to that because I don't have a lot of habanero peppers, but I still want the spice on my food. I have salt, black pepper, 1 Maggi cube, chicken flavor bouillon. What's gonna make your meal tteokbokki is the oil and the soda. So over here I have my tteokbokki oil. It looks similar to the red palm oil, but it has different taste. You're gonna find this in an African store. If you go to the African store and tell them you're looking for tteokbokki oil, you can use baking soda, or you can use the African or the Liberian country soda and the Liberian kui soda. But the name is bicarbonate, but we call it kui soda in my country. So this is the kui soda and this is the country soda in my country. You can get this from an African store. You can also get this from an African store. But for this baking soda, you can get it from any stores. Let's just say you couldn't find any of these soda, you can still use baking soda. So now that I've listed the ingredients, I'll go ahead and add my seasoning to the pot, as I need to cook my meat first before starting my fever leaf. I'll be adding crushed red pepper, and I'll be adding a little bit of black pepper as well. I'll add 1 Maggi cube. I'll use this fresh salt and some chicken flavor bouillon. So I have my seasoning on my meat. Next thing is to add your water and take it to the stove, cook it for 45 minutes. And I'm gonna be using the broth from this later on to add it to my fever leaf to cook it as well. I always like to do that because the seasoning and the flavor from this will be added to my soup. It just gives it more flavor. You wanna open your bag and then pour your fever leaf into the bowl. Add cold water and wash it. If you want to ground yours, you can go ahead and do it, but I'm not going to be grounding mine today. I'm going to just leave it just as it is and cook it. So once you have a fever leaf with water on it, you want to go ahead and sift through it. Use the strainer and just strain it. So I'm going to do this because I don't have anyone to help me, and slowly pour. The purpose of washing this is to get some of the bitter taste off of it, and you're trying to make sure there's no sand in it. And once you're done washing it and screening it, just add it to your pot. I'm going to be washing this 2 times because I don't want my fever leaf to taste too bitter. I'm not going to be using the bottom because I don't want sand in it. So I'm gonna spill this. So I have the fever leaf in here already washed. I washed it 2 times. And I'll be adding my blended habanero and chili pepper along with my onions. I'll also be adding pepper. Like I said, I want it spicy. I don't like cold food. And I'll be adding chicken bouillon. I'll be adding salt as well. You don't want to add too much seasoning because remember you're going to be using the broth from the meat that you're cooking, and you already added seasoning to the broth earlier. So once you add water to this, you don't want your meal to be salty, so just add a little bit of seasoning, and then once you add the broth, if you need more, you can always add more. Be careful not to burn yourself. Just slowly pour that. If you add the broth and it's not enough liquid on your fever leaf, go ahead and add extra liquid. I'll be adding extra liquid to my fever leaf. My liquid is enough. What I'm gonna do now is add the chicken and the goat meat along with the dry fish to the pot because I still need them to cook longer. Add the goat meat. Let this cook for 45 minutes or halfway into the 45 minutes. Check on it and see if it needs more seasoning. If it don't need any more seasoning, let it cook and let the water reduce. We're gonna be covering this and let it cook for 45 minutes. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and changed my pot because I'm trying to give the soup more space to cook. I'll go ahead and add my tteokbokki oil. Cooking fever leaf is almost the same as cooking cassava leaf. It's the same step and process, but fever leaf tteokbokki just get one last step that cassava leaf don't have. Now a little more oil. I basically add the entire oil. So now that I add my oil, I'll go ahead and add the rest of my meat. And now just stir to mix it in. And I'm gonna just let the water reduce a little more before adding my soda. So while you're waiting for your fever leaf water to reduce, you want to get started on prepping your country soda. Get a little bowl or cup and then pour the country soda into the bowl. Go ahead and add water to it. So I'm gonna just be adding a little bit of water. So the reason for this basically is to just melt the nuts that you have in here. You can use your finger for this or you can use a spoon. You want your country soda to dissolve in the water, and once it's dissolved, then you can add it to your fever leaf. So my fever leaf water has reduced, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my stove off. You can leave it hot and add your soda right away, or you can let it cool down a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and add my soda. You just want to sprinkle it all over. And I'll also be adding my carbonate. I'll also be adding a little bit of baking soda. I like to taste the soda on my tteokbokki. You know, the low fat content way. So once you add your soda, just go ahead and stir and mix it. So once you add the soda, it's gonna foam a little bit, but then it will drop back to the regular size. So yes guys, this is your fever leaf tteokbokki. This is how your fever leaf gonna look. The fever leaf is ready to be eaten. Over here I have it plated with rice. So yeah guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave me a comment if you have any question or concern. I appreciate you guys for staying tuned, and I'll see you guys in another video. Enjoy your meal and stay safe out there guys. Bye.